that severed world. The pieces feel so cold.
It's the 91.
Yeah, kinda.
Are we going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So we didn't know we're working today. Well, we're technically not working, but I guess technically we are working because we're gonna do a vlog. So we got a phone call. End of the year. I've been scrambling to find an Escalade. So I don't know if anybody knows this, but the big beautiful bill that Trump put forward has some tax changes in it, and there's a section 179 that's about vehicles and shit, or expenses and depreciation, and it has 100% bonus depreciation on assets. So for me right now this year, because all my money is going into this bricks build, it's smarter for me to actually take my Range Rover, which I own outright. I don't have a loan on it, so I trade it in, use that as the down payment, buy a new to me Escalade, and then use that to offset my income from the consulting. And that way I'm not just putting that money out in taxes and just giving it away like a big check at the end of the year. I instead get a half paid off Escalade, new vehicle, and then I, instead of paying taxes, get the expense deducted from my income. And because of the new rules, there's 100% bonus depreciation first year. So I can use all that to bring my income tax down to 0, which means that extra money that I have in my account that would just get shipped off to taxes goes into bricks, or I can use it to capitalize this business. So I learned not that long ago that the wealthy people get really good at these taxes, really good at the structure, and if it's the end of the year and you're one of my business homies and you don't know about this yet, there's probably a million different things that people who own businesses could go do to put themselves in a lot better position. So that's what's going on. But we're gonna go down, check out this truck. It's used. I never buy anything brand new because you get your ass handed to you, and I don't like losing that much money on depreciating assets. But what's exciting is I had an Escalade when I was in Texas with Cold Bore. That was the last time I had one of these, and it was probably my favorite SUV I've ever had. And so I am so excited to go get it back. A little sad the Range Rover is gonna go away because I love this lipstick red interior, but we'd be all right. We're gonna survive. That's James's BMW for sure. Oh, I just see the tail end of the Esky right there. I'll pull up the side so we can unload this shit. Oh, god dang, I miss out. That is a nice, very nice. Look at that baby. This is the appropriate vehicle that I should have anyway. This is just like, it's kind of a travesty that I had to wait this long to get back into one. You know why? Because they stole my Escalade in Texas. When they fucking fired me. I couldn't even get it from my house. And now we got one. We back, baby.
Black wheels, they don't look bad on it right now. No damage, no repaint. Ooh. They make these like light up monochrome ones of those, which are pretty dope. Got a little schmutz, a little something something. Get that fixed. Oh yeah, somebody scraped that up. That's okay, that's an easy fix. That's what happens when you don't get brand new. But I also don't lose 50 grand on every truck that I buy. Other than that, she looks pretty nice. A little schmutz on the front bumper. Probably polish most of that out.
What up, guys?
Hello.
What's up, bud?
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Good, bro.
I'm so excited, dude. This thing's nice.
It rolled up. I'm like,
Oh,
like, yo, this is the thing.
Now we just got to get the lowering links, some 26s, some exhaust,
And some bricks.
Oh, it's getting a half white, half black bricks wrap.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
So I thought it happened at the Colorado dealership. Like, that would be my assumption because.
No, he sent me pictures. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it'll be easy.
Probably let it. Should I say that? Probably let his wife drive. I did it. I don't care. I did it. Sue me.
Unlocked.
Cancel me.
That's all yours, brother. All right, sweet. Yeah, the interior.
Ooh, the white piping.
Yeah, dude. I was like, this is perfect, especially for Brett's vision too.
Yeah.
Like, this fits too perfect.
Hell yeah. Did you drive it at all?
I didn't drive it at all. Look, brother, this is yours to drive. I was like, they pulled it onto the lot. We went, emissions done.
Yeah.
Passed quick, easy.
Sick.
I had my lot techs do it, and then I had them do a quick wash up, detail, just make sure everything was golden for you.
Love it. Thank you. I'm just gonna try everything. I'm gonna go. These got like a 10-year powertrain warranty because these 6.2s, the rods. And so I wasn't that worried about it because it's all the powertrain's under warranty. I think this is still under powertrain warranty anyway, right?
Yeah, it should be through the manufacturer. Dude.
Oh, Brit, the old phone is still on here. It's not like I Bridget. That's why the bumper's got a scuff. Let me see here. Connect phones. Whoops. Wi-Fi. Vehicle settings. As soon as we get the phone connected, we'll go for a little drive. That might just take me a second.
I kind of rushed and bought this thing. So I didn't even really know all the things that happened. This thing is more of like, I get a new truck that I wanted, but it's a tax thing. So I have basically 2 weeks left in the year to get it. And it's not exactly the one I wanted, but it's the exact right amount of money to offset my taxes, which is the driver. And it is black on black on black Sport Escalade, so dope. But my goal is honestly to get, I want a V with, they make V's with the platinum seats with the white, like Arctic white leather. They're nutty. V's are like 700 horsepower, white leather, growly, burbly. But while we're building the business, we be responsible. We do the thing where it fits the exact tax thing. We're not spending that V money until the business is up and running. Or a few other major things happen in my life. We'll just let that happen. But for now, we are happy. But I also don't know all the options this thing has. I normally know everything about a vehicle. It has Super Cruise. That's this thing right here, which is sick because it will just drive itself on the, so I go like 5-hour road trip, just like a Tesla, put it on, it just goes, which is, I'm pretty excited about. And then this thing has a bunch of like augmented reality and AR camera, which is pretty crazy. So this shows your navigation and shit up on the real time, so it'll like highlight the road. I don't really know why, it's kind of crazy, but, or you put your nav up here, or just gauge, HUD. Anyway, this has basically a crazy amount of options, but at nighttime, these things are the best. Long LEDs, all the LEDs inside, the fire up sequence is sick. So we'll go for a little drive here in a sec.
You're all good. Plates on there, brother.
We good?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, buddy. We'll be back and I'll offload. I got so much shit in that truck. I had no time to go fucking clean it out, so. Big old gutless 6.2. Whatever. It's Cadillac's made to go slow until I get my V. I guess I'll just have to suffer with this thing. Ah! It is slow though. Look at watch.
This thing got a 0 to 60 eventually.
Zero, yeah, just zero. But it is a V8. You pay for all the V8. Why do I feel like it's riding so high, man? This is way bigger than my Range Rover. Dang, I forgot how big these. My Range Rover is just like a little go-kart. We could also always potentially just slap a blower on this bitch, you know? Two-wheel drive, just roast the tires off this thing. I am very just happy and grateful. I'm so excited about this thing. I just need to be, I'm a Cadillac guy. I love Caddies. Black on black on black. I think these are the sickest looking SUV on the market too. Oh, yeah, sorry, I can't have music on. Josh told me to get canceled or some shit. Are you gonna put gas in this thing? Yes. YouTube doesn't like me playing other people's music. What I was saying is I'm a Cadillac guy. I love Caddies. I've had a bunch of them, like CTSVs, all this shit. And this is pretty much the pinnacle of Cadillac right now. Except when you know that there's literally a Escalade V out there, and you've heard it on the internet. I just won't rest until I get it. And I want white leather seats because I'm just a little bougie like that. And I want the truck to match my nails and the seats to match my teeth. Whoop. That was the most extra thing I could
is gonna be horrendous.
Also, I need to figure out how to turn the start-stop off immediately. My biggest pet peeve on earth. Whoever invented start-stop on these things, if you know where he lives, I won't do anything because I don't want to get deported. I'll have some strong words with him if I ever see him, though. There it is right there. Perfect.
Hey,
Have a good one. Appreciate it.
brother.
Do a vlog thing.
Oh, vlog thing. Look it. Literally, I still have this exact black plate, but Texas Snow Mexican. I own the Snow Mexican plate for Texas too. This was the exact truck in Texas when I was there. Now I have a black Snow Mexican plate. I'm back in the States. I'm in Utah and I got this back. This is definitely a day, like a moment for me. Out of the whole thing, my life explosion of the last 2 years, to like lose my company, to get sent back to Canada, to be embroiled with lawyers and all kinds of uncertainty and shit, move back down here, just like pick up my shit and go, start bricks, get all this going. I came down with no credit, no bank accounts, no nothing, and we're like a year in, and this is just a moment for me. I love this truck in Texas, and I'm a car guy, and so to be able to do this, offset my taxes, save the money for the new company, there's all these financial reasons why this thing is actually putting me way further ahead, but it's the emotional part that I'm just so like kind of like grateful and overwhelmed with right now. So we're back, baby. Yeah, bye Range Rover, you were good to me.
This is the most unnerving thing in the history of Earth. So I've done this once, but we're just figuring, we're trying the adaptive cruise control, or sorry, the Super Cruise in my Cadillac for the first time. Super Cruise is basically like it's autopilot. So right now, the truck is driving us to our destination, which is the most unnerving thing in the history of Earth. I don't even, it's supposed to be like, oh, you could relax. It's like zero. I'm 5 times more anxious about this thing doing this, but it is pretty sweet. Let's speed it up. It's supposed to switch its own lanes. It'll drive you to where you're going, and you just kind of like chill. All right, let's speed it up a little. See what happens here. Oh, it's adaptive. It's staying behind these cars. You do kind of feel like you're gonna die, because every time a car comes by, I want to grab the wheel. But we let Jesus take the wheel because we live in Utah. Oh. Let's see if it makes these corners all by itself and shit. Like, does it know where?
Okay, so we hit a milestone today, something that Josh and we are a very small team starting a new company, but the little wins are something to be celebrated for us. We crossed over, well, actually, let me back up. We set a goal to do 1 million views a month with our socials by month 6. By week 3, we have now crossed over about 1.3. So we're celebrating. We're out here today shooting some photography and rollers on my Escalade. But what we're looking for, what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna get this thing wrapped. I'm gonna get some wheels for it, some exhaust. We're gonna brand it bricks, make sure that it's very visible for all of this. We're gonna make these videos to put this out on this little account, which we understand it's a brand new account. It's only a few months old. It's only got almost 2,000 followers now. But because we're telling a story, we're very intentional with our content. We make sure that we're not trying to do videos that are just gonna be trendy or something that catches on and you get a random flicker and you get a lot of views on a video. Our whole strategy is to do stuff that's telling a story, to invite people in, to make it have longevity. And so this 1 million a month that we just crossed over, our goal obviously is to increase it next month, 1.5 million, 2 million. And our goal within 12 months is 10 million views a month. So while we're doing this, it's important that we brand all of our stuff. I know I got a lot of buddies that have wrap companies. We have the cool building. Josh is here, he's professional cinematographer for cars specifically, which is awesome.
We are putting this out there to see if anybody that owns a wrap or a wrap company wants to come and do the wrap and put the labor in. We'll commit the resources to film long forms. We can come to your business, we'll film the shop, we'll get a background, because our whole thing is who, not what. And essentially bring you into the fold of our family, of what we're building, bricks. We are gonna have the car club. We're gonna have a lot of exotics there. I'll have my own cars. We'll have a lot of stuff needing PPF in the future. A lot of exposure with a lot of different people who have cool cars. So my thought was, we're trying to save as much money as we can on stuff that doesn't need to go into the building. So right now I'm spending all the money on the building. If somebody wants to come and wrap this, I'll pay for the vinyl. You commit the time to wrap it on the design that I got figured out. We will do all the media content, long, short, reels, color graded, edited, posted. We will post, we'll get the cross exposure. If somebody out there wants to do that, hit us up and let us know. Otherwise, we're gonna get this thing off right away, and you guys will be able to come along with us where we get the wheels, the exhaust, and the wrap picked out. We gotta get this thing properly bricked up.
There's a beauty in the way you lay, and the way your color fades. You stand out now with your imperfections.
We puts the 91 in the boat.
Okay guys, so we drove the truck, we got the truck. Obviously it's another day. We had to film the outro the next day after we picked the truck up, but we got the bricks, Esky. We took it up to Brighton because we're shooting some other content and stuff for it. We are gonna start on the wheels, the wrap, the exhaust. I got a really cool livery in my mind for the promotion, to promote bricks while we're doing all this stuff. So this is gonna be the first one that you guys see, but we're gonna bring you along. We're gonna include you guys when we start doing everything this. And technically, although it's not a supercar, it's pretty sick. And it's the first car content for our new venture, which is exciting for us. So appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, all the shit. Thank you, we appreciate it. Can't wait to be doing way sicker car content with the supercars as soon as we get them.
That's severed apart.